Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat, and the Seminoles will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Sharks offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On second down, looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Fires to the middle. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the return, it's Holmes. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Seminoles offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He caught it, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Man, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Out of the gun to give to the back. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Finds his tight end. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Sharks. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Can anyone catch him? No, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Seminoles. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be knocked down. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back. And listen to the roar of this crowd. He wants to throw. Makes his connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And the quarterback is snowed under. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He wants to take the top off. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Sharks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Wants to throw. It's Croman Hope. Zings it complete to the right. Turns it on in midfield. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, no!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the marker, it's McGowan. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early. That pressure, keep getting them.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Sharks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Holmes. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida State. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On the option. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Sharks will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking to throw on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This this has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. He'll bring it back. It's Holmes. He gets a block. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 25. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. To the air. It's Croman Hope. And he's got it. Touchdown, Noles. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Bringing it out. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Seminoles will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Lucas. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown Seminoles. And the pummeling has started. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. They go to the ground. Shakes off the tackler. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, no! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going up top. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming after him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's past the 30. All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And the stomping has commenced.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 32 over Western Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Sharks send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner goes down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big...
Oh, look out! The 10! Touchdown Seminoles! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's everybody loves. OC quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be dragged down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And David, I know there's a part of you that wonders what if had you played tight end. You and I have been out in the field pregame before. We've been spinning it around with your athleticism. I know you wonder what it would have been like to go make plays like that.
I tell you what, I do wonder what...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Sharks are marching down the field. From the gun, the ground game. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Back to pass, it's Grimes. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Sharks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. And here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And that is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Going up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They're trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Using the quick game. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Lucas. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Seminoles are in the red zone. They'll throw on 3rd and short. They're working that left side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, no! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.